Good morning. How are
Hi,
you?
very good morning, Tariq. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So tell me, what about you?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well. Things are going good, so no complaint. I'm happy with my stuffs. Thank you
Okay.
so much for your kind concern, and thank you so much for joining me today and sharing a screen with me.
Yeah. Okay. You're most welcome. So as we are meeting for the very first time, so I would love to know something about yourself. So can I ask you to introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, definitely. I would love to introduce myself. So, as you know, I am Jyoti Mishra. I
Mm-hmm.
live in Pune, Maharashtra. I
Okay.
take online classes. I run a YouTube channel by the name of Jyoti's Curious Mind. Coming to my hobbies, I enjoy reading books and traveling. And in my spare time, I also play badminton and chess. That's all from my side.
Play badminton.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Muhammad Tariqul Islam and I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, I have completed my master's in political science and now I'm working on my communication skills. If I talk about my hobbies, I love to meet with strangers, and I have a small YouTube channel as well, which I upload conversational videos. I, I think it's pretty much about me.
What is your channel name, by the way?
The English Reflections.
English Reflection. Wow, amazing name.
Thank you.
So nowadays I watch lots of video and people choose their name very weird, like English with this, English with this. So how this name came to you?
Okay, as you mispronounced my name, okay, I didn't mind anything, but my name is quite difficult to pronounce. Okay, so that's why I think that okay, let's forget about my name. Just the name came into my mind, then I fixed it.
I'm so sorry, I mispronounced because it is quite
There is no need
unique.
to say sorry. There is no need to say sorry. Okay, I just got an example.
Yes, yes, understood. But yeah, it is quite unique. So sometimes in if someone is in hurry, so it can be mispronounced by mistake even, but still it can be done. I
I missed.
understand.
No problem.
Okay, so now you are working on your communication skills and you have completed your all educations. I think you want to job nowadays. I think you
Yes,
prepared for job.
yeah, I'm a job seeker right now, and I'm preparing for government jobs. And yeah, let's see what happen in the future.
Okay, great. So tell
Mhm.
me, how is the weather from your side nowadays?
Yeah, now in my village, it's a cold weather because it's a rainy season. Okay, so before few days ago, we had a lot of like hot weather. It's too hot. It was okay, but now it's cold. What
Okay.
about you?
Yes, I live in Maharashtra in India. So weather
Mhm.
is quite amazing.
Okay.
Though we never face that kind of difficulty in Maharashtra, weather is
Mhm.
always moderate throughout the year, and nowadays it's rainy season going on last 1 month. So yes,
Mhm.
it is great. I really enjoy the weather. There is no such a problem. Though some people they are working outside, so yes, they have some problem with rain. It is tough to manage everything when there is always heavy rainfall going on. But still, I really enjoy this weather.
Okay.
Okay, so I have some question. Can I ask you?
Yeah, sure.
So, what do you think about money? What is your perspective? Do you think money is important? And what should be the source of income?
Yeah, money is important in your life, okay? And it should be the right way. Okay, you need to earn the money in a right way because
Mm-hmm.
like whatever money you have earned in your life, then you cannot utilize your money with this way, okay? So you just need to focus on your earning source. If the earning source is right, then you can utilize your money, okay? Otherwise, people say that okay, you earn money, that's way, that's bad way, okay? It's not good, I can say, and it's not work for you in your future. Okay, so if you earn money with a bad way, then it will definitely destroy, okay, at the age of like if you earn money right now like 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, okay, in a bad way, then you can definitely destroy this money after 5 years or 10 years, okay? It will not good for you, I think so. And yeah, money is really important and you have to earn money, but in a right way, I can say.
Yes. True, couldn't agree more. Money is important, and also saving money is more important. You can earn money, a lot of amount, but if you are not able to save money, so I
Mm-hmm.
think it is always tough for you to get money. In the last of the month, you have nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
saving money is as much important as earning money, I believe. No matter what is your salary, but you know how to save, then it is a great thing for you. In the future, you don't have to struggle a lot. If you know earning and saving money in your early days, like in your 20, so then in your 30 and 40, you don't have to suffer a lot because
Mm-hmm.
money is everything. Though we say money is not important, money cannot buy happiness. It is looking good only in books, but in practicality, money can give you the happiness as well. If I offer you a mobile phone, a very heavy car, so you feel happy. It is there is no doubt. So in practical life, I always believe money has a great impact in our life. Without money, you cannot read. You need a book. You need mobile phone. Everything is connected by money. So
Yes.
you need
My thought
money.
is my thought is you have to earn money with the right way, okay? Because if you earn money in a bad way, then you have to regret. Like after 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years, then you have to regret. You must have to regret, okay? So that's why I think you should earn money in a right way.
Definitely, source should be true. It doesn't matter what you earn and how many thousands you make money, but the source should be truly ethical. Otherwise, you feel good or not, that is another thing. But you have always this fear of what happened if I, if police get to know about me, what would happen? So this fear always would there. I feel.
Let's forget about all that, okay? You have to regret with yourself, okay? Whatever money you have earned, then you have to regret with yourself. Otherwise,
Self,
yes, it's a
self
kind of destroy your peace.
self reflection is very important. If you have that type of quality, like if I commit any bad things that is not supposed to do and I have done, and if I have regret, that I can consider you have a great knowledge and also you have ethical values inside you. Though people start judging you or not, police will find you or not, but you inside have that type of qualities that you cannot commit any things in your future. That is amazing quality, I think. And nowadays, I think it is missing day by day.
Yeah,
Everywhere the crime is increasing. What is your perception? And what do you think? Why crime is increasing day by day? Lack of money, or what is the reason?
maybe both lack of money and greedy, because people in these days people greed, okay? People's greed increasing day by day, and we know that, okay, there is no limitation of our like to do a lot of things in a human being, okay? So that is why I can say crime is increasing day by day, and yeah, also money, because whenever we have no money, then then our mind goes to destruction, okay? And that time we think that, okay, whatever work I can do, okay, I have to earn money. That is how nowadays increasing crime increasing day by day. And one more thing is also mobile phone, it could be the reason behind that, okay? So in our younger generation, they always like watch mobile videos and crime videos. That is how they can get a lot of inspiration from the mobile phone and from the some kinds of TV series, I can say. India has a lot of TV series like that. Okay, I think CID and Crime Patrol. Okay, I have seen a lot of videos from those TV series. But yeah, that could be the reason behind that. Okay, and that is how the younger generation can get inspired from those TV series. Also, I have seen some of incident in our country, not in our country, in our village. Okay, some of people got inspired from the TV series, and they kidnapped one person in our country, in our village. Okay, that is how they can their their thought was that, okay, if we kidnap this person, then we can get a lot of money from their parents, okay? That is how they got inspired from those TV series. Yeah, it could be the reason behind that, to increasing crime day by day.
Yes, true. And I think mobile phone is one of the reason as well. We use a lot of mobile phones every time we if we have time, so we prefer scrolling rather than reading something because it is tough to take a book and start reading. But coming to mobile phone, it's very easy. Just scroll. You no need to think nothing. Whatever you want to, you can watch. Everything is free of cost. YouTube, Insta, everything. So I
Mm.
think mobile phone has a great role in our life. So
Yes,
what do you?
and one more
Yes, yes.
thing. Okay, whenever something comes in your mind, okay, that is how you can see in your mobile phone. Okay, they can read your algorithm. Yes,
Whatever you watch, you will get the same content
yes,
always. What you like, you will get the repetition. It is called algorithm. And yes, I believe you should not focus on those content that you don't like because if you stay there for even 1 minute, so you start getting the same content.
yes.
So
It
I
will kill
really
you. It will kill your time at least 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I can say, if you start scrolling, then you can see that. Okay, so we think, okay, let's watch 2 minutes reels or 2 minutes videos. Okay, after that, it will take at least 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, we cannot find anything. We just scrolling.
yes, true. Okay, so my next question is what do you understand by the term that is fear? So, what is your perspective on this term? What do you think about fear? Why we feel fear? Because lacking of knowledge, lacking of money, what is the reason?
I think not lacking of money or lacking of knowledge. Okay, it just happened to you have to habituate one particular situation. Okay, okay. So let's whenever I have started my YouTube journey and I have started my video conversation. Okay, that time I didn't have any idea. I didn't have any perspective to connect with people. Okay, so that time I got a lot of fear. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, I didn't have any knowledge, I didn't have money. Okay, so I had this kind of things, but I had also fear. So what is the reason behind that? It's one cause, that is not connect with people. Okay, it could be the reason behind that. Okay, you have to take the initiative that I need to connect with people and I need to cooperate with them. Okay, that is how you can remove your fear. So I don't think that fear needs money or fear needs knowledge. Okay, so whatever knowledge you have to utilize, you have to implement yourself. That is how you can get.
Yes, I think experience plays a vital role when it comes to fear. If you
Mm,
have the experience in teaching field, so you don't have fear. But remember your first day of anything, whether it is teaching, learning English, going to school, anything, when you start, there is a huge fear.
mm,
But by doing any action, like you just go your school, whether what you want to go, what you feel from inside, the heaviness is very high but
mm,
still you have to go your school then the fear will reduce by the time but the momentum should be create first day is always tough to do anything when I started my channel it was very tough to maintain eye contact how to speak everything was next to impossible for me but
mm.
just because I keep doing so nowadays it is very easier for me there is no such problem I face so this is what I think lack of experience.
Mhm. Yeah, it's maybe lack of experience, because if you think in our first school day, okay, when we were going to our first day at a school, okay, that time we had a lot of fear, just because of our experience, because we had no experience to to go to school. Okay, yeah,
Yes, true. If you have any question, feel free to ask.
sure. Okay, so it's a well-known question. Okay, so everybody knows about that. Okay, good habits or bad habits, right? So every person has the perspective to good habits and bad habits. Every person has their two things. Okay, so I just want to know about you. Okay, so how many bad habits you have?
Yes, bad habits.
Yes,
Yes, I have
just
sometimes.
think it a positive way. Okay.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I waste my time. to be honest.
Waste my.
Sometimes if I don't have class, like in the morning I have class, and if I
Mm-hmm.
have some break, so I just forget about my food. I just watch some news, some I also sometimes scroll reel because
Mm-hmm.
I know that is not good. Sometimes I really waste my time, and after that I regret a lot because in the afternoon I struggle a lot because
Mm-hmm.
there is back to back class. I take online classes,
Mm-hmm.
then offline as well. So I struggle to management my time in the afternoon. So in the morning, if I save my time, if I take a shower and my food on the time, then I can manage easily. These
Mm-hmm.
things I think that is not good in me. I always prefer to prioritize my work and also maintain my consistency. Like I'm into these things like reading, watching podcast. That is very good habit because I learn every time something new. But when I scroll, I know that is not good, and I also don't have much time. But still, if I spend 10 minutes, still it is very huge. 10 minutes is still huge. In 10 minutes, you can do some things. You can go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
You can do anything that is productive. And second thing, I think outside food. I am foodie type of person. So sometimes I really enjoy pizza, burger, and also oily foods that is not good for health. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I tend to eat because I really enjoy it. I'm not able to sometimes manage my emotions. If I want to have, if I have cravings, strong cravings, so I will have. I think the two things I am struggling to figure out and to manage. First thing I need to, though I don't scroll, but still, if I scroll for 5 to 10 minutes, still I want to reduce it. I don't want to waste my even a single minutes in Instagram and reels. And food is okay. Sometimes it is good once in a month, but sometimes I think it is two, three, 4 times I do. So I want to reduce this as well.
No, no, food is not good, I can say. Okay, because as a our human body, we have a lot of organs. Okay, that is how they can relate all those foods, oils, or something like that. Okay, so I think food is not it's not a bad habit. Okay, you should keep it.
Food,
Okay,
outside food means oily outside food. I'm talking about outside heavy
no
food.
problem, no problem. I'm
Homemade.
also habituated that.
That's why you are supporting. I'm talking about outside food. I prefer everything from home. Previously, I was very much dependent on outside food because I was working. So it was very tough for me to do everything on my own. Then
Mhm,
it was canteen was only I have the option I have to pay, but it was very tough to maintain everything. But nowadays I want to reduce my habit.
mhm,
Sometimes it is good if I go mall and if I want to have something, if I feel really hungry, then it is good. But I'm sitting at home and it's Monday, it's Sunday. I don't have any class, but
mhm,
still, if I want and just I order, so I think I should reduce it habit. And I
no problem.
also spend lots of money in these things.
Mhm,
1,000, 2,000. It's very easy for
mhm.
me to just spend on the food.
Okay, so one more thing, which is like if you want to remove your bad habits or reduce your bad habits, then it's quite difficult to remove or reduce your bad habits, right? So do you have any specific method to like remove bad habits? You can also share.
Yes, remove is very tough, but replace is easy. In my condition, I want to replace it. Like if I have strong cravings, so I think last 1 month I am trying to replace it with my homemade. Like I prefer having some roasted makhana. What do we call in English? I just forget. There is called makhana. So I love that. So I just fry in the ghee and I just have. Then also chips. Sometimes I prefer homemade chips. My mother prepare these things homemade with potatoes and rice. So I
Mhm,
also love it. So I think replacement is easy if you have a strong cravings for food that I have really sometimes. If I have 2, 3 class and I really feel hungry, so then I don't want to have the simple food. That is my habit. So then I always go for a strong food and sometimes outside food as well. So I think when I want to, I don't want to have outside food, then I want to replace it with my homemade food. Not
mhm,
the simple, but yes, some extraordinary. There is always lots of things you can prepare in home as well. I love some things, so I prepare on my own. So I think it is one thing. And second thing is mobile phone. How to reduce your screen time. So yes, I am struggling sometimes. So I started reading books,
Okay.
self-help. So I also start playing chess. So I really enjoy a lot, and it is mind game. So when you focus on your chess, so you cannot click your phone. It is very
Mhm.
tough to get distraction. So I never touch my phone when I play chess. I can totally focus only on my play. I don't want to be just to get the negative marks and other thing as well, because I really enjoy and I always want to win in the game. So I really full focus and I just keep my phone aside. So this is one thing you can do. You can start new habits if you are struggling to reduce your screen time. So reading, you can inculcate reading habits, and also walking, playing chess, badminton, and also you can watch some valuable content. Whether you are in the screen, but still there are lots of things you have. You can watch podcast, valuable podcast. You would get left definitely a lots of insight from the single video even. This
Mhm.
is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so you wanted to say that, okay, if you want to remove or reduce your bad habits, then you have to like it's difficult to remove, right? You have to
Yes, if
replace
you,
bad habits with
yes,
any
if you
kinds of
want
habits.
to just remove, it is always tough. You can replace. Initially, you can replace, then you can remove by the
Okay, you
time.
should try you should try at first replace, right?
This is my perception. It is easy for me. Otherwise, if I just switch off my phone, then what I would do? I feel
Hmm.
bored.
Okay,
So
so it's
I try to.
yeah, I got it. And one more thing is, it's a normal question, and every YouTubers always ask, okay, so how did you learn English, and how did you like some kind of things, okay? So just I want to know within a short time, okay, so what is your like what was your journey like that, and how did you learn English, and how many times?
Okay, so you are trying to say since how I am learning this language. Okay, got it. So it's been only 4 months my speaking journey,
Hmm.
but yes, I had this uh, knowledge in my mind. I need to work upon this part. I am struggling somewhere, but
Hmm.
due to some lacking of time, some other thing was there. I was not that much uh, ready to take classes. That was the reason. But yes, I was somewhere struggling. So last 4 months back, I took decision to create my channel, and it
Okay.
was really, I think, a game changer for me. In last 4 months, I take classes, though not every day because previously I was working, so it was always tough for me to take sessions every day. But
Mhm.
yes, from last 1 month, you can say I am consistent, and only 1 month I take session, and also I upload on my channel. And in the 1 month, I learned a lot of things. Previously, I had lots of struggle a lot. As I mentioned you, when I
Mhm.
started, it was very tough to maintain eye contact. What to say? I just run out of the world. I don't have the vocabulary. There was multiple issue I have faced back then. I didn't have the idea how to frame my sentence. Though I had knowledge, but what to say? Always
Mhm.
it was very pressure on my mind. Like, what if I make mistakes? But by the time I have learned, if I take lots of pressure, it doesn't work for me. I need to take a pause. I need to present myself as in a good manner. As I know I am a learner, it's been only 4 months. So what you can expect from yourself? You can just put your heart and soul.
Mhm.
What can you do? You don't have any option. You just s- keep trying your best, and you can read as I'm doing, reading, writing, watching podcast, and also shadowing. Previously, I was doing shadowing as well. But after that, there's nothing in my hand. If I make mistakes, so it would happen because I am learner and my mouth is not that much habitual. So by the time I am able to reduce my fear and also mistakes, but still it is there. I need to work a lot. There is a long way to go. But yes, it is only 4 month speaking
Mhm.
practice. But yes, reading I was doing earlier as well. I am into reading, so I really enjoy self-help book. So this is what it is all about.
Okay, okay, I got it. And yeah, you said it's quite difficult to like keep your content or keep your conversation doing. Okay, whenever we met some people, okay, it's sometimes we got a stuck. Okay, how should I ask some questions, and how should I keep this conversation going on? Okay, I think it's quite difficult because after 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes, we have nothing to say. Okay, that's why that's the time we think that okay, I'm undone. I have nothing to say, and I don't have any words. I don't have any sentence. How should I like going to this conversation? Okay, I think it's quite difficult. Okay, so my last question is how we can control our emotions, because I think emotions can kill our future and emotion can destroy our future. So how we can like control our emotions?
Yes, it is always tough for everyone to control emotion because we are human beings. We have multiple emotions.
Mhm.
Sometimes we feel happy, so extreme happiness. Then sometimes if we don't get the desired result, so there is extreme sadness. So yes, it is always there, but you need to learn how to maintain, how to uh, get things done. I know there is always some chaos in background. In
Mhm.
family, in your friend circle, there is always something is going on. Something is your favor and something is not. So what can you do? There is no every you cannot control everything, but yes, you control on your mind, on your emotions by the practice. You
Mhm.
can start yoga. It would help you to stay calm and composed even in a tough situation. You can inculcate these habits. What I am trying to do, I start walking, playing chess, outdoor game, anything you can start. It would help you to reduce the types of if you have the habit of negative thinking, and also sometimes if you don't get the result, so people start just keep thinking, just crying. So these habits you can change. You can replace these habits as well. I consider this is bad habit as well. So you have to replace. You can start watching anything, listen a very good song, whatever you love to listen. Go for a walk with your friends, with your family, and especially I prefer talk with my parents. It is, I think, medicine for me. If I
Mhm.
have very strong feeling that whether it is positive or negative, if I have very strong feeling, only my parents can help me. No any person can help me. No my friend, nothing. No my husband, no one. So I
Mhm.
prefer talk with my parents. And if I share my ideas, what I feel, my mother has always some solution for me. So keep touch with your parents. They are always with you, whether you accept it or not. But I believe they are always with you and they always try very, very hard to help you always, whether you are a good person or not, whether you are helping them or not. So try to make a strong bond with them. At the end, they are everything for you. They have done multiple things for you. So this is
Mhm.
what my point of view. You should have these types of quality inside you. You should have, if you feel very sad, you should have parents. You should have some couple of friends as well where you can share your emotions. You can go for a walk, go for a movie. Sometimes it is very helpful, and also you can watch some movies. I really enjoy sometimes if I don't prefer to read because I'm also human. I don't read every time. We need some break as well. So you can watch any web series, you can watch any movies. So something should be changed. You can go for a walk. There are multiple things you can do. So I
Mhm.
think it can be helpful for you.
Yeah, because I think traveling it's good habits, I can say. Everyone should try. Okay, at least one day in a month or one day in a week, just because of our just because of fresh our minds. Okay, because whenever we travel somewhere, okay, so it's very easy to refresh our mind. So I think so. Yeah, my question is undone. So if you want to ask anything, then you can ask.
Yes, your question was really amazing, and it really make me think. It was not the easy question, as we say. People what they say. How is your journey? What do you do to learn English? And I really feel very bored. This type of question. They always keep asking the same question. So I feel sometimes conscious to take session because if I don't have proper questions, so it becomes very monotonous. The same question, nothing is new. So I always try to keep something unique. At least two, three questions should be new in every session.
Yeah, because
So when
I don't like that type of question. Okay, so please tell me how was your journey and how long have you been learned this language? Okay, I think it's a pretty normal question, and
very
if
quite
if you have 1 month of experience in English, then you can also answer this all questions. Okay, So you cannot learn anything from those kind of question. I think it's pretty normal question. So I just try to keep two or three or four questions in a conversation in another manner way. Okay, that is how we can get a lot of things from these questions. Okay,
Yes,
because
definitely. We
you
should try.
because our my and your perfect perception is another. Okay, about this question. Okay, as I said, emotions, how to control, how you can control your emotions. You said a lot of things from your side, and I said a lot of things from my side. Okay, that is how we can get a lot of we can learn a lot of things from those questions. Okay, that is how I like to do that kind of things. Okay, I just wanted to keep two to three another questions.
Yes, I also prefer taking some new questions in every session. Sometimes I don't get time, as I mentioned in morning, I have classes. So just I completed my class and just I jump into the session. But still, there's always something in your mind. So you can create the new content and new questions as well. So now I am learning how to start thinking at the same times. Like if I'm not able to think before the session. So now I'm trying to, when you explain about your introduction, then I'm trying to think something new, and I can ask you in the next 2 3 minutes. So you can do the same things as well, and I don't like the same question as well. So yes, we need to think some new ideas as
Need
well.
to think out of the
Then
box.
then we can enjoy. Otherwise, the same question, it is very easy. Everyone can do the same question. What is your English journey and what do you do to improve? It is very, I think, dull question. Everybody
How
knows.
long have you
Even
been learning this language?
I really feel very, very unhappy when they ask this type of question. You should
I think
ask something new.
time is running out.
Yes, we need to wrap up the session now. And thank you so much for joining and sharing ideas. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.